Hello, and welcome to a very important video. I discovered a website called thetruesizeof.com where you can compare the size of countries to other places in the world, such as other countries or continents or what have you there. And so I decided, you know what, I'll make a video on it. I had already been playing around with it for like an hour. So I can show you what I've done. Here's the website. Here, let me refresh it. This is what it automatically pulls up for you. So as you can see, the United States, India, and China, that's how big they are compared to the continent of Africa. Because maps usually distort things, and so Russia is not actually that big. Greenland is not actually this big. I'll show you. If I type in Russia, that's how big Russia actually is. And it's still the biggest country in the world, but like, not, you distort things, and it's just, you look how big Alaska looks compared to the rest of the United States. That's with a warped map, but in reality, it's about that big. Still relatively large. Here, Greenland is super distorted. Let's see how big Greenland actually is. Greenland's about that big. Greenland is about that big. Not this big. That's not it. Anyways, but it's fun to play around with and see how countries are or states are compared to. For example, I'm from North Carolina. I don't like that color. North Carolina. So this is how big North Carolina is compared to the United Kingdom. And this is how big North Carolina is compared to Portugal. They give you little fun facts sometimes. For example, North Carolina is about the same size as the country of Tajikistan. So we're going to go over here to Tajikistan. Boom. That's how big they are compared to each other. They're about the same size. I'll type in Tajikistan. Really define the borders. That's how big they are. About the same size as each other. Anyways, I decided to make a video because I had been spending way too much time. I decided I would try and see how many states fit inside the country of Algeria. And the answer, that's the wrong one. I'm working on that one right now. The answer is 23 states. 23 states fit inside the country of Algeria. It kind of warps Hawaii and Massachusetts and Maryland. They look way bigger than they actually are because it accounts for like the water space. Anyways, 23 states fit inside the country of Algeria. Fun fact, that's almost half the states. Here's what I'll show you when I'm Hawaii. That's how big they make Hawaii, despite the fact that, you know, that's the islands of Hawaii. So it's kind of really distorted. Look at all that extra water space that makes this way different than it actually is. It does the same thing with Maryland. Anyways, now I'm currently working on how many states fit inside Texas. South Carolina, Maine. Yeah. So on this, I think the easiest way to, yeah, I can, awesome. I figured out how to make the video shorter without doing any kind of editing. And that's by simply pausing this recording when I feel like I'm doing something that's not interesting, and then resuming the recording when it gets back to interesting. So there we go. And I won't have to edit it all. I'm trying to squeeze Massachusetts here, way up here. Oh, that fits nicely. All right, let's put Vermont down here near Houston. That's where my sister's from. Wow. Where she lives, not where she's from. Look at that. I think we need another larger state. So the largest state I have here is Maine. Let's get a new state, Indiana. Whoops. I'm just not figuring out the recording thing. I'm supposed to be able to shortcut it by hitting Alt-P. That work. Anyways, adding Indiana. Let's rotate this. Too bad it doesn't face the other direction. That works. There's a lot of white space, so it's also okay if things overlap. All right. New Hampshire can go here. There we go, New Hampshire. Beautiful. Beautiful. New Jersey. Jersey. Okay, okay, okay. We need one more state, and I'm gonna have to rearrange things. I keep doing that. I'm just gonna close that. Virginia. Big. See, Hawaii is not actually this large though. So we're gonna pretend it's smaller. Okay, so I just did some serious rearranging here. And now I should be able to fit all these states. I'm kind of accounting for the fact that Massachusetts isn't actually this big, Hawaii isn't actually this big, so I'm being a little okay with things overlapping. And also there's still just a ton of white space anyways. So like, you know, there we go. New Jersey will fit right there. New Hampshire will fit right here. Yay. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Well, looky there. Oh, did I? Okay, Maryland's way over the border there. That was, okay, I need to fix that. Close enough. Okay. Connecticut will go right here. Just turn it a little. And Delaware will go right here. And Rhode Island will go in here. Let's do that. Okay, look at that. Now we have all the states fitting into Texas. Look at that. Woo. 14 states fit inside Texas. Look at that. 14 states. I know there's places where they overlap, but there's also these large amounts of unused spaces. So I say it about evens out. 14 states fit inside the state of Texas. Next up, I'm going to see how many states fit inside. Wait, let me rephrase. Next, I'm going to see how many Texases fit inside the contiguous United States. Maybe it's contiguous. I don't know how you say it. Anyways, how many Texases? So we'll just go on, type in a bunch of Texases and see what happens. There we go. Sweet, sweet Texas. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Texases. 11 Texases fit inside the contiguous United States. Get it right. Now, for the ultimate test, how many countries fit inside the contiguous United States? This is definitely going to take me a long time. It's 4:20. Nice. It's 4:21 right now. How long will it take me to see how many countries fit inside the contiguous United States? How I do this, by the way, is I'll look up by size and just start from the smallest so I can get as many countries as possible in there. So yeah, we are obviously, Vatican City is going to be the smallest. Okay, where's the proper land area? Land area? Sure. Vatican City. This is not, what? Let me find a better, because this doesn't have any of the micronations. Excuse me? Oh, there's a micronation. What? Hold on. South Sudan? Oh, it's because it's not. Okay, well then let's just, I was so confused. I was like, how is South Sudan right after Vatican City? That is not true. Okay, well then, in that case, there we go. All right, so Vatican City, then Monaco, then Nauru, then Tuvalu, then San Marino, Liechtenstein, Marshall Islands. Where's Singapore? Excuse me? Is that big? What? Okay. Same size as Tonga, pretty much. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to use this list. These are the ones that are countries, because otherwise, not. This is what I'll use. See how many countries fit inside the contiguous United States. Here we go. Still currently working on all these micronations. Not talking to you.
Doing what?
Not talking to you. They don't have St. Vincent or St. Kitts. So dumb. We'll just have to. These are all these micronations and island nations I've been putting around the main area for right now. It's gonna take a little while. Maybe I should have started something smaller than the contiguous United States. Already really far in. Yeah, it's still on very small countries. Oh boy, here's Kiribati. This is, oh goodness, look at all this. How does it stretch so far? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have attempted like something smaller to fit all these into, like North Carolina. I don't know, all those countries near Maine. Well, we'll figure this out. Oh, okay, that's three countries I've had to skip now because this does not have it. Uh, okay, so now we're finally getting to countries on a map relatively. See, that's how big Trinidad is. We're finally getting to countries that like have roads and actually take a long time to get from one side of them to another. Being, like micronations. So we're getting close. We're getting there. I'm gonna really work with these island nations. I guess I'll just stick the island nations into like the middle of the country and say they count since there's probably gonna be some blank spaces. I guess that's what I'll do. Because I don't know who else I would technically fit those countries in. Now we're actually getting to that are the size of Djibouti here, Connecticut, bigger than that, really. So we're finally getting to countries that are as big as some small states. So that's wonderful. That's good. Now we're getting to more. Nice. That's great. This is working out great. Now we're getting to countries size of more medium-sized states. Like, see, this is around the size of West Virginia, Dominican Republic. So we're getting up there. We're getting closer to what we're looking for. Pretty sure all these countries here would still leave a lot of room in the United States. But hey, these countries are getting bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's good. Um, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now we're at the United Arab Emirates, is roughly the same size as South Carolina. So this might be around the area I need to stop actually. In there, and maybe two others. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting to where we need to be. Um, what do you guys think? Or do you think there's still going to be a lot of open space with these? Ooh, I think there will be a lot of open. Maybe I should keep going and go until Cuba. So where did I just leave off? I just did Portugal. So I'll go until Cuba and see if, and start. Okay. We'll see if that works. Not South Africa. What? Okay. Iceland. We have left just Guatemala and Cuba. Might be enough. Who knows though? Maybe I'll have to add more. I don't really know. This is enough. Might not be able to even squeeze all these in. Maybe. No, there can definitely be more that fit. I'm gonna have to keep going. For sure. Really got to any super significantly big ones. I guess Bulgaria is pretty big. Yeah. We'll keep going. But I really think more countries. On with it. So I've decided I'm going to stop at Tajikistan. Same size as North Carolina. North Carolina is a significantly sized state. So let's try this with Tajikistan being our largest country. I'll start shaping it and we'll see where that goes. I'm not even altering the like direction of these simply because I don't know, it's more fun that way, I guess. So I'm not changing the direction of them at all. And I'm trying to avoid countries with two colors being like right next to each other. But yeah, not rotating the shapes will be fun because like these smaller gaps will be filled in by smaller countries. I'm starting with the largest countries first and then going from there. So yeah, it's working out pretty well. I'm just starting out west and then going east by putting the larger countries out west and then having the spaces, empty spaces, be filled in with smaller countries. Because I don't know, I just feel like it makes sense to have the larger countries go over in that direction because that's usually where the larger states are. So yeah. And the smaller countries will definitely be able to fill in these spots. Although these island countries are gonna make everything look really wacky. But oh well. Hey look, I can nicely snug those two together. That works. Okay, I've kind of lost where I am. I think this is the largest now. To keep going, Costa Rica. Oh, that fits nicely there. Wow. You're going to be the Michigan Peninsula there, Slovakia. Denmark, where am I going to put you? I feel like you're going to go right down there. And Estonia. Estonia, you'd fit nicely down here in Texas. Yeah. The Netherlands. I really want to visit the Netherlands. We love Amsterdam, good times, Switzerland. Here we go. There's a place in North Carolina called Little Switzerland. Fun fact. Bet you didn't know that. Okay, I need to move these because they're kind of in the way of my singing capabilities. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. Wow. This is working nicely. I feel like we could fit a couple more large countries. Let's just do like 2 more. Nepal and Bangladesh. Oh, pardon me. Why did you do that? Oh. How'd you all? All right. Yep, Bangladesh will go well right there. And right there. Wow. Now we have some bigger countries on the eastern side. All right, we'll keep going. I've been able to fill in these gaps now with these countries here. So that's nice. Finally getting around to being able to do that, which means maybe we could even put a few more larger countries in here because it's not going to take up too much more space. Let's do like 3, and that should be the limit there. So Tunisia, Suriname, and Somaliland. No, not Somaliland. That's not. Uruguay. We're just doing the ones that Wikipedia says. Sorry if you live in Somaliland. Tunisia, Suriname, and Uruguay. Suriname. That should be enough, and the smaller countries can fill in gaps. Actually, I want to, because all these countries here need to just fill in small gaps. And so, let's put you over here. I'm going to remove all the micronations from Maine. That's kind of where I was storing them. Let's put them in this little area near Toronto so that I can actually start using. Let's see. Cambodia is going to take up a lot of space. Oh, I was imagining it a different shape for some reason. I don't know why. What are you guys over here? What? Netherlands. Oh my goodness, they have little islands, apparently. That's not going to be counted in the... Okay, that works. Cambodia being there. And yeah, I feel like if we readjusted, we could fit one more larger country. So Syria, you are joining the pack. All right, so we'll just have to readjust some things, but then Syria will fit in. Let's put them over here. Move Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, Moldova, we'll move you there. Yeah, move you out. There we go. Serbia, or not Serbia. Syria has a nice place right there. Man, there's something that could go up here though. Oh, maybe that's where I'll put these ones I kicked out. All right, Guinea-Bissau, you'll be there. Armenia, no. Armenia, you'll be here. And some of these will just fill in that area. So Montenegro, go there. Qatar will go there. Slovenia, what were you doing? Excuse me, is there, what? Pardon. Okay, that was weird. Okay, yeah, let's find places for all these. There we go, you work there. You do nicely right there. We'll do there. We'll go right here. Man, I feel like I could definitely put in one more of these. Okay, let's try. Let's do one more. One more. Senegal. See if you work out for this. Where are you gonna go though? Right there, yeah. Sorry, Georgia. Equatorial Guinea, I know I just put you there. But we gotta make room for the larger country. These can move down a little bit. Yeah, let's put you there. And this can go like that. Let's just kick you out all the way. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We want to put these back somewhere. Oh, I don't like that yellow being right. Oh, nothing's with Florida right now. Excuse me. Florida needs something there. No, let's just, no, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll, wait, where's Togo Benin when you need it? Albania is a nice shape for there. Sure, let's go with Albania. Just take you from there, put you down here. There we go. Okay. And you're gonna go here. You, Georgia. Up where Albania was. It kind of doesn't work. I gotta be so long. Wait, how come Portugal didn't take over Florida? It's a little too big. Okay. You will put Portugal back where it was. In Georgia. Well, we can just scooch some things over so Georgia can fit nicely. That works. Putting these island nations in here kind of makes things look really weird. Maybe I should have skipped the island nations. I don't know, but it's like, where do you put them? They kind of just overlap and underlap and overlaps. It's kind of weird. They'll just go in somewhere random, I guess. I'm trying to, if they have a big chunk of land, I'm trying to put it within like gaps that we already see. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh well. Comoros. Yeah, you fit there. Wow. Right there, yes. Where's Kiribati? Oh, wait, is this Kiribati? No. What is this? Excuse me, who are you? Oh, you're Kiribati. Okay. Yeah, this one is so wide. You just go in the middle. That's how far apart all the little islands in Kiribati are. They're very far apart. And it's just a bunch of tiny islands. But they make it work anyways, somehow. Same with Micronesia, kind of pretty big, honestly. I'll just put you in random places now. Okay, you're a single island. You can fit somewhere there. Okay, no one's gonna see that. There we go. Nice little spot there. What are you? Are you part of Equatorial Guinea? Yes. Okay. Well, tune in soon. Now we're on to all the little micronations, and they can fit anywhere in the United States, but honestly, it'd take too long to put them anywhere other than where I've put them now. So let's just put you all here because there's so much extra room. We could probably technically have put one more larger country, but oh well, good old Nauru. I don't know why. I just really want to visit Nauru for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, well, I think we have it. All the countries that would fit into the United States. And be right back. I'm gonna count that. So, fun fact, guys, we just fit 107 countries inside the contiguous United States. That's not even including trying to fit things into Hawaii or Alaska. That would be even more. But 107 countries fit inside the contiguous United States. With all this dead space in the middle, probably honestly do have enough room to add where are we? Kyrgyzstan. I'm not gonna rearrange anything, but Kyrgyzstan there's enough dead space in here to squeeze this in somehow, but yeah, 107 countries out of the 196 countries that exist in the United States. Or what? That was stupid. The 196 countries that exist in the world, 107 of them can fit inside the United States here. So that's insane. That is insane. Anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember we started at 4:21, now it's 5:18. Only took an hour. I was expecting it to take longer. Wow. If I actually did better with this, it probably would have taken longer. But yeah. Oh, there's so much dead space. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's North Carolina. Where'd I put North? Surname and Tunisia. Look at that. Okay, anyways, that's all for today. Maybe, honestly, just to make it look better, we'll put some of these smaller countries in other spaces, just because when you zoom out, like, you'll still see them. It'll just fill the space better. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh, also just comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, because it's kind of fun. What do you want to see? How many states fit inside Mexico? You want to see do you want to see how many European countries fit inside China? Just let me know. Let me know. We could play around with this all day. And if you have any other geography related ideas for videos, let me know. Doesn't have to do with this website. It could be tier lists like my last video. Check that out. It could just be messing around on Google Maps. I love doing that all the time. Messing around on Google Maps, Street View. You can find anywhere in the world. You just travel anywhere in the world with Street View, and boom, you're there. Just let me know. And yeah, wow, 107 countries. That's insane.